What's up, everybody? So, I wanted to make a video because I'm always getting asked the same type of shit by you guys about day trading. So, created a Twitch, I'm gonna create a YouTube, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I do every day. All it is, I trade off with Thinkorswim. This is on TD Ameritrade, but you can get different platforms. You can do E-Trade. There's a bunch of them out there, so just pick what you feel comfortable with. I chose TD Ameritrade because at the time I was a broke ass college student, so I go for free. Another free website where you want to get your scanners. Now, scanners is what helps me pick my stocks, and everybody's always like, "Hey, how do you pick these things?" And I get asked, "Do I trade Bitcoin or Forex?" I don't do that shit, guys. I only trade U.S. and Canada tickers, I'm guessing. I mean, if you want to see exactly how I do it, I just go to vids.com, click on all right here. I usually trade $10 and under because I understand these are dog shit companies and I don't expect them to make me a millionaire overnight. But with consistency, you will start to make your gains and change from the open right here. I always look for 3 to 4%. We'll start with 3. And then what I do is I filter by volume here because if you don't have a lot of volume, it's not going to be easy for you to get out of a trade if you have 100, 1,000 shares, which I haven't traded 1,000 shares. I started doing 100 shares. I'll show you guys my account right now. Not a big account. I have like 190 bucks, but I want to show you guys how consistent you can be. And all I do is dip buy. I mean, I can't short because, like I said, I trade off of everything free. I'll show you guys my Robinhood account. All this shit is free. They say free. I've been swing trading on them. They'll take a higher percentage. We'll see exactly how much it is today, actually. So let's get to it. 70 million shares. See, this is what I do. So what I do is I click and drag this. Now I know I got over a million over here in the shares. Click on Thinkorswim. Come this way. And I just fucking type them in here. And these are just, they've been volatile. PTN, I'm already in PTN. And that's the one that I'm gonna possibly exit today because it's hitting its, I feel like it's hitting its resistance. Some people feel like it's going to spike even more. I'm sure over time it will, but like I said, I'm a day trader, guys. I don't like to swing trade. I've lost fucking money swinging it. Swing trading. So BPMX, and I'm just gonna do like 10 of them to show you guys like how exactly I filter through these things. FTR. All right, so we'll stop at GSAT. I mean, some of these have made me money in the past, but we'll stop at GSAT. So that's all I do. So what I do next is I will look at the charts, and I'll have a 1 minute, a 5 minute, a 15 minute, and a daily. If you guys want to know how to set all this up, this dude is a beast. I like to consider him my personal mentor, even though I've never met him. Guys, everything that I've learned has been for free off of YouTube and Googling shit. I have a 4-year degree in finance, and that shit didn't teach me anything about day trading. Obviously not. They look down to shit like that. So, I mean, if you guys need help with your Roth IRAs and all that shit, I guess I can help you with that too. But my interest is penny stocks. So I always go to Watch O Trade. This dude has been an inspiration to me. He believes in paying it forward, and he got me on that shit. And that's why I started Twitch, and that's why I'll start a YouTube and just show you how I do it because this guy's a baller. He sizes up, but he teaches for free, and I really appreciate that. So what I'm trying to do is what he's doing, but for smaller accounts, way smaller accounts. Like I said, I was a broke ass college student when I started. I lost some money, and I started finding strategies here and there, and finally ran into this guy's page. And I mean, this right here, momentum trading for beginners, is what got me going.
Hey, what's up? It's Omar
So
from the
you guys should check
Boasters
him
team.
out. Follow him on Twitter. He's always calling out stocks, and this is a beast, guys. He's for real. There's a lot of people that they tell you like, oh, follow my chat room. He doesn't have a chat room. I don't expect to ever start a chat room. I'm gonna do all this shit for free as well. Um, you should do do your due diligence, guys, because there's a lot of fuckers out here. I used to follow Deckmark Trades, really popular, but realizing more and more that these guys are pumpers. They just pump a stock, and I mean, you'll see certain things where they'll post someone that made so much, like, oh, I just made this much, follow him, blah blah blah, and it's like it's never consistent. It's never the same person, so it kind of gives you a feeling like, I mean, these fucking gains aren't consistent, dude. But one thing that I realized was this motherfucker Watcho Trade. Like I said, he's also on Twitter as Watcho Trade. You guys could also follow me, but on Twitter. But I mean, I don't really fucking do much on there. I kind of just repost this shit anyway. So it's just for. I use Twitter as a reference for me. Like I'll retweet his shit just so I could go back and read it on my page and see where it's going. So see, he does play by play calls, guys. Like he's killing it. That PTN I told you about, I can't even take credit. That dude gave it to me. But this is the strategy he uses. He screens it. You go to the stock screener, screens these fucking things, and then you start to chart them. So what we do here is I just look for the high of day, and this is exactly how he's going to train you. And I'm gonna give him all the credit for this, dude, because he showed me all this, and I'm just trying to show you guys how to capitalize on it with smaller accounts. Because he'll short, like I said, and that's where the big money comes in. But he also shows you how to dip buy, and that's my only strategy. Not because I'm a bull and I believe in the U.S. economy and shit like that. It's just because Robinhood only lets you trade going long. It doesn't let you short sell yet. We'll see when they do, hopefully soon. So it's all about support and resistance. This is all he teaches. Now, if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to learn how to do all this shit and set it up, watch out trade. He shows you how to do everything. Why would I make a video on that when you guys could just watch his? He gets into a lot more detail than I do. If you really want to trade, guys, you really have to learn. That's bottom line. I mean, people swear like it's gonna be a fucking millionaire thing overnight. This ain't a movie. This ain't Wolf of Wall Street. That shit ain't gonna happen in the 2 hour long movie, 3 hour long movie. I mean, even Jordan Belfort had to crash first, right? So looking at these, I usually look for the high day. They got to break above the high day. They have to retrace and bounce. Once I see a little bounce right here or a little higher low, that's when you want to make the entrance. A lot of these guys will teach you to buy the breakout, and I used to do that, and I'll fucking show you guys. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't have a big account, but you will see that I've lost some money and I made it back. And this strategy is working for me, and I hope it works for you too. So 192, um, I'll show you from all. So I started trading on April 7th, 2017. There you go. And started losing money, losing money, losing money, losing money, losing money. And then this was me going to school. I graduated in December, but I have felonies, so I can't get a dope ass job yet. Clearing them up. Don't worry about it. I'll be on it soon. Now and then it just keeps going. It's just rising. It's just rising. So today, like I said, I have PTN. Now I don't expect these gains to remain. I expect to for this whole fucking pro um my entire portfolio. I expect it to fucking fall because I'm in on LFIN, and if you know anything about LFIN, they just had a T12 halt last Thursday or Friday, and I was in. I was long. I was actually gonna get out at $30. So instead of just cutting my losses short at $4, I might just lose my entire fucking $50. But it's cool. I only have 2 shares in there. PGH is another one that Watcho Trade put me on. I'm not gonna take credit for these two. These are just swing trades. The ones that I have traded are they're just my picks. I mean, I didn't really I go based off of the strategy, but the last shares that I've been trading have really been. I just got approved for this, guys, so I'm still maneuvering about around this shit. But yeah, so I'll show you how to get in and out of stocks. and this is how we pick them. Come down over here. Mind you, it's 6:43 where I'm at. I have Mountain Standard Time, so it's like I don't know 15 till 9 in New York, and I go based off of New York time because that's where the market's at. So that's where the stock exchange is at, and that's where the big movers are. So that's when you'll start to see things move. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I only really trade from 7:30 in the morning my time, so 9:30 in the morning New York's time, 7:30 to about 8:30, an hour tops, guys. I don't want to hope and hold. Usually midday market, you'll start to lose your gains. You can always find a little dip by midday, but I don't trust it. So first 15, 20, maybe 30, 35 minutes, it's gonna be ideal to place your trades. But if you don't see your fucking pattern, don't trade anything. It's better than to keep your money than to fucking lose it being desperate. Trust me, I've lost it being desperate as fuck. So it looks like these type of plays, I will only buy the breakout, and you could create alerts and things like that, which I like, and watch on trade will show that as well. But for RAS, we're looking for it to break 294.294, break above, come back down, bounce a little. That's the only time I'll buy it. Or this is a previous day close right here. If it holds this, I'd probably take it long. Um, it just depends on volume. If you see the volume, I mean, obviously it's early as fuck, but once you see that volume coming in, you'll be ready for those plays. I mean, it looks like I'm gonna have the same strategy for most of these, where I'm not gonna buy dips. Look, like right here, this one, yeah, this is a good possible dip buy opportunity because it has that high, but you always have to look at larger time frames. That's why I have the daily right here, and like I said, this dude's gonna show you everything. It's all about support and resistance, guys. So what we'll do is I'll put something like right here, 6.9. If it comes down and holds here, I probably take it long. Going back up, I'm sure it'll probably test 740 if it does. And I mean, I just want to put this video out so you guys can see for yourselves. Like I said, some of these won't even, probably not all, probably none of these will fucking work today. But I just want to show you the support and resistance that will possibly dip by on. And if you guys want a short sale, like I said, watch our trade. He'll show you more shorting options. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna study shorting too much because I can't even fucking do it because my account's so small. And if you guys think that there's this myth that you need $25,000 to trade, it's kind of true. You need $25,000 in an account to do day trades, unlimited day trades, where you're just buying and selling all day. And I mean that's cool and everything, but I wanted to show you that even with under $200, you can make enough to just form your strategy, get confident in it, and make things work. Same thing on here, 241. I'm just buying the breakout. I mean, this thing falls, it could probably get down to 215. I just find the resistance where it stops, So might bounce off here, might bounce off the previous day close, or it might just tank and I don't fucking trade it at all. BPMX has made me money before. As you can see, it's trying to pick up all these indicators. If you guys want to find out what they're about and stuff like that, like I said, watch our trade. But if you feel like it's a little too confusing or too much for you, let me know. I'll come up with a simpler video. I don't like to do 20-minute videos or nothing like that. So that's all I'm doing, guys. I just the high of the day. I'm gonna buy the breakouts. That's all I do. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. So 620, I'll buy that breakout. But like I said, I mean, if you guys go to FinViz, you'll get a lot more stocks. I got to do this a lot more diligently because I mean these are barely kicking in the volume. But like I said, it's still early as hell. I have my support and resistance set. So this is how I do it, guys. If you guys feel like I don't know when to go in, you want to look at higher time frames. So I have the 180 5 minute, and then I have the 1 year daily, and 1 year daily and 3 year weekly really help. especially when it comes to like Fibonacci's and all that. I mean, if you guys have questions, please ask. I have no problem answering you guys. I just want to pay it forward for what Omar is doing, Watcho Trade, because he's a busy dude. He's working, he's balling, and I'm fucking not. So I want to show you guys while so we can just grow together while I look for my own balling opportunity. So this is how I do it. As you can see, it had this dip. One thing about these dips, these huge dips, you want to look for this thing to it'll usually retrace back. What I noticed here is this double top, which got me interested in ADT at 9:44. So 9:45, I'd probably make an entry, and I would get out around 10:20. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm never sure. Anybody that tells you that they know where the stock's going up and down is a piece of shit liar. Don't even fucking listen to them because they never know. I always tell people I don't fucking know what the stock's gonna do. All I know is I map it out. I got my resistance and I have my support. I buy the dips or I buy the breakouts. That's all I fucking do, guys. So this has been me this week. As you can see, I mean, it pays off. But I mean, I want to show you from last year. I mean, I fucking lost, guys. I fucking lost. My strategy sucked. I was watching so many YouTube videos. I honestly put in over 750 hours of YouTube videos. Started off with Timothy Sykes, got me hyped up. I mean, I'll just show you guys. If you guys are really interested in this stuff, look up Timothy Sykes. I mean, don't sign up for these guys' shit, guys. They're fucking. It's crazy. This warrior trading shit. Fuck that guy. He's a crook. He'll take your money. Most of these guys will just take your fucking money, guys. I mean, why the fuck? If you're such a good trader, why are you gonna charge people 900, 1,000, $1,500 for your fucking DVDs? Fuck out of here. There's this new guy. I'll show you. His name is Steven Dux, some little Asian dude. I mean, like I get it, man. You're balling and shit, but when you start to make $900 on DVDs, and you're fucking hustling people, and then look at this, they're dog shit. You can't even fucking understand. Not the same thing about the Asian
What's up,
community,
guys? Steven Ducks
but
here.
there's a lot of
Recently, the
grammatical errors.
market's
You'll
been
get
really
confused,
slow.
and on top of that,
So I
like,
want to
I
talk
mean, look
about
at this shit.
ZN and ANTH.
ANTH. That's
I
one
see
that
a
I
lot of
got.
people just assume that the stock is short heavy. But as you can see, every time when the stock holds its support and try to test that like 2.7 or 2.8 area, you always
You see,
fail.
so you're gonna. I mean, you could go back and watch them if you're really interested in this stuff. Go ahead and watch all these videos. I have. You know what I mean? I'll fucking even if I don't learn anything, I try to watch anything on. I'll fucking YouTube everything, guys. I'll YouTube everything. Everything that I've learned has been through YouTube and Google and Investopedia. Like I said, I mean, I can invest. I can do long term investment, but I'm not balling and I'm not. I have felonies. I can't get I can't get a fucking dope ass job yet. Um, which I won't let it deter me. I'm just gonna keep fucking pushing my craft and do what I gotta do. So this is me this week. This month is looking good as well. Um, only 29 bucks, but what I like to focus on is the percentages. So if you guys focus on percentages this month, let's see. Let's say you put $1,000 into your account and you grew it by 1781. You would have $178 for this month. And the more you size up, like I said, I haven't been sizing up. I just barely broke even like last week. Barely broke even out of this bullshit. But if you really look at it, if I didn't have these losses from, let's say from here, say the last 3 months, if didn't have these losses, I was down 4. Now I'm up 22 in the last 3 months. So you're talking about 25% increase in the last 3 months. I mean, that's not fucking bad, guys. There's people that are losing. I mean, I remember fucking losing. I hated it. But yeah, so this is what I do. I'm in on PTN. I'm in on PGH. I'm gonna take these long, but I want to show you guys what Robinhood does because I do remember swing trading before, and they'll fucking take your money. So we'll see what's up. Uh, we're gonna trade PTN. I haven't had an exact. There's nothing that I favor right now, guys. I'm gonna look at RAS. I'll probably post a video later on today to see what I ended up coming up with. But like I said, go to FinViz. You can look at multiple stocks. I only picked 10 just to show this video. I don't want to make it too long because I fucking don't have that attention span either. But yeah, screen stocks. I'll post this on Twitch, create a YouTube channel. I'll start to try to trade live and give you my thoughts while I trade. But yeah, this is how you do it, guys. If you really want to do it, just fucking get on YouTube, start learning, open an account. TD Ameritrade is free. Robinhood is free from what they claim, but swing trades, they're going to take some percentages. But I mean, this is as free as it gets. Like I said, I started this shit when I was a broke ass college student. I mean, I don't have the best situation right now. I am grinding. I grind my ass off, little side hustles here and there, side businesses. But this is what I'm trying to do. I really want to be a full time day trader. And for anybody that wants to do this as well, this is how you fucking do it, guys. Open up a TD Ameritrade account. It's a regular bank account. They're just gonna ask for your information, and you just start it up, man. Hit me up. Ask me any questions. I got you guys. You guys have a good day. I'm gonna start getting ready for this day trading thing in about 35 minutes. Take care.